Hello everyone, it is Monday the 6th of July and this is where I am starting the beginning of my second weekly vlog, which I'm really excited for. Last week, or in the last 5 days of July, I have finished 5 books, 2 physical books, 2 ebooks, which were both graphic novels, and 1 audiobook. I'm really pleased with my progress. That's 5 out of 30 books. Yep, I'm going for 30 books this month. Crazy, I know. And I put a poll on Twitter to decide what one of my next books was going to be, and it's looking like it's going to be In an Absent Dream by Sean McGuire, which is part of the Wayward Children series. It looks like it's going to be that. The poll hasn't ended yet, but it's only got a couple hours left, and that's got the most votes on it, and it's been stuck like that for a while, so I'm going to say that's what it's going to be, and if it's not, I'll change it later. Hopefully Brooke is going to be happy to, read that with me, because it's going to have to be done this week, hopefully tomorrow. And I'm still reading the book of Dead by the Book, which is my little murder mystery series that I'm starting to read. I'm only doing the first book this month, but it's quite interesting. I think I'm about 30 pages in. It's pretty good. It's only a short one. It's only 150 pages long, so that should be interesting. Hopefully I can finish that in the next couple of days as well. I've also decided to read Normal People. I haven't started it. I've literally just put the bookmark in there ready for this vlog and this week. And then throughout the week I might do more Twitter polls on what I'm going to read next, because this is quite a short book. All the things I'm reading that I've just said are quite short, so yeah, that is that. And I guess I'll update you at another point when I've done some reading, which I don't know if I'll do because I've finished 2 books today, so we'll see how much reading I do get done, and yeah, it should be fun. Good morning everyone. It is currently, I think it's around 10:15. I've been up since around 8ish. I've done a bit of reading. I picked Normal People for one of my other picks because I finished Matilda and Emma yesterday. And you guys also picked on Twitter In an Absent Dream, which hopefully me and Brooke will be getting to maybe tomorrow or today if we can. I don't know when. We haven't really spoken specifically about a day when we're going to read it, because we're buddy reading the whole series, so I've got to discuss with Brooke when we will read it, which I'm like blah 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 already here. But we really love the series so far, so we're really excited to get back to it. I'm 107 pages in Normal People, and at first I wasn't too sure about it because I did not really like the writing format. Like, it just didn't seem great. Like, there's no speech marks, which I found really disorientating because I then had to kind of really focus on trying to, discern the speech from just the narrative and stuff, and I was just like, But I am really enjoying it. I've managed to get used to the format, and I am really enjoying it so far. It's only 266 pages, so I'm almost halfway through. So I might be able to finish it today if I read enough before I go to work. But I should be able to. So hopefully I'll get that done, and that's another book done. At the moment, I am currently catching up on a bit of BookTube. I'm watching Connor's Best Books of 2020 so far. He only picked 5 books, and I'm like, I'd have like 25. I've got so many books that I love to read. And while I'm watching BookTube, I'm doing some colouring because I treated myself to this beauty. Where's the one I did yesterday? I put it up on my Instagram, I think, but I did this yesterday. It's not completely finished yet, but I like mostly is, and I'm really enjoying it. I really like it, so yeah. What's the one I'm working on now? Sorry, I'm also working on this one. So yeah, that is my plans for now. And yeah, I shall see you in a little bit. Hello. As you can see behind me, there's a big old mess. I've decided to reorganise my book piles and one of my bookshelves. Well, one shelf on my bookshelf. Don't know why, but I just have. And I'm exhausted and I'm sweaty. Been listening to the audiobook of Tales of Beedle the Bard, which was one of my shorter ones for the Alphabethon. And I've done a lot. And I've actually also unhauled some books. So we've got the Museum of Heartbreak. I don't even remember what it's about, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. I also think it's a contemporary, and that is why I am also getting rid of it, because as you know, I'm not really a big fan of contemporary. Dash and Lily's Book of Dares, haven't read it in years, don't plan on rereading it. And again, I think it's a contemporary. Got The Mister. It's a good book. It's like a romance kind of thriller type book kind of thing. Mostly a romance. It was actually pretty good, probably the only one I've ever liked, but I don't plan on rereading it, so it's going. Got Soulmates. When I read it, this was a very emotional book for me, and I thought it was really intense, and the ending I think was brilliant, but it was a bittersweet ending. I think this is probably the book that got me into bittersweet endings, but I don't plan on rereading it, so, and I've had it for years, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Am I Normal Yet? I've read it once, don't remember what it's about, so I don't plan on rereading it. How Hard Can Love Be? I don't actually think I've read this book yet. I think I've tried to a couple times and I just haven't, so yeah, that's where that's going. 13 Reasons Why. I read it. The book is definitely better than the show. The show should not have gone on for so long. I don't understand the hype for it at all. I also don't think like it should be a show. Like, because it's a very hard topic that's talked about in this book, and I don't know, I just didn't think making it into a show was the best idea. I watched 2 episodes and I didn't like it, so yeah, and popular opinion maybe. So yeah, those were the books that I wanted to, that I'm unhauling. If you want any, just message me on Twitter or something like that and we'll sort something out. And for all of you that are waiting for the books from my actual book unhaul video, I'll be sending them off at the end of July. I hope that's alright for you guys, but that's when it's going to be most convenient for me. Bit selfish, I know, but I hope that's alright. I have a lot of time off at the end of July, so that's why I'm going to be doing it then, because I've got work at the moment and trying to sort out stuff is just hectic. So yeah, I hope that's okay. And yeah, I think I will show you what I've half accomplished with my shelf. To rearrange my bottom shelf, and I've made it into, these are most of the gift books that have been sent to me. I've got a few in my TBR pile for this month and 2 on my TBR shelf. I've also got these books here which are from my Book Box Club subscription. I've only read of one of them, but I've just kept them all together for the moment. Yeah, so that's kind of what I've done on my shelf. Here's my Sarah Jane shelf. Blah, blah. Just, you don't even need to see it, but you know, I just thought I'd show you. But yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. Over here, we've just got some of the books that I want to keep out, like some of my favourites. And then I'm gonna have my TBR piles like over there somewhere. Yeah, should be alright. I need to give that a bit of a dust. It's a bit dirty, but yeah, that is what I've done with my shelves. Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome back. Don't know why I did that like a sing-song voice. I've kind of lost my brain. I'm so tired today. It is, I don't even know what day it is. It's Thursday. Don't know what. Oh, the 8th, 9th? It's Thursday. Don't care what date it is. I just know it's Thursday. Didn't do any reading yesterday at all. And no, obviously I didn't do any reading, so I didn't do any vlogs because I was at work all day and I was tired and I really wasn't feeling well either. I wasn't feeling well this morning, but got up, went to work, and now I'm back at 2:15 with a little bit of content for you. Don't know, probably nothing much. My plan is to finish Normal People. I have 60 pages left, or just under 60 pages. So I want to finish that. And Dead by the Book, I've got just under 100 pages left because I read a little bit today on my break. And then today, me and Connor are planning on starting. Waiting for that to happen. Me and Connor are starting Room 119. Really excited to read it. Brooke sent me a Kindle copy and she said it was quite good. So I'm really excited to read it and give an official review because, yeah, it does sound good. I'm really excited. I just need to finish Normal People first because I don't want to have too many books going on at the same time. I wanted to have Normal People and Dead by the Book finished by yesterday, because I was meant to have like a 2-hour break. Ended up only having 1 hour, and so yeah, today wasn't a good day, but I'm hopeful for today. I'm hoping I can get a decent chunk of Room 119 fitted in today. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can finish some books. If not, this might be where I start falling behind on the books, which I hope not. However, I've got 2 weeks off at the end of July, so I'll be reading a lot in those 2 weeks. Yeah, I reached 50 subs. I think I'm over 50 now, but I'm so happy. Like, I was not expecting it to happen. Like, I just checked out like work randomly, like, oh my god, I've reached 50. Oh my god, I've reached 50. And you know what? That actually made my day yesterday. If there was a better day, there was no better day for me to reach 50 subs than yesterday, because yesterday was like the worst day I've had at work so far, like in the past like few weeks, and it's been pretty intense anyway. But yeah, I was like, you know what, this is the best thing ever. And I got on with my day, and I was really happy for like the rest of the day and the evening. And I've got a video planned. I put a poll up on Twitter. It's not finished yet, but it looks like it's gonna be 50 random facts about me. It might not all be interesting, okay? I promised 50 facts, but I didn't promise they're interesting facts. So, yeah, you get what you're given. If you wanted specifics, you should have asked for it. And you've got until the timer runs out to ask for it. But by the time you see this vlog, it won't even matter. So, yeah, I'm excited to record that because I'm just so happy. Yeah. You know what, I think I almost cried when I saw it as well. It was like 50 people. Now I think it's about 54. Like, ooh. So, yeah. I'm pretty happy with everything YouTube-wise. I should be having my laptop back soon. Well, not my laptop, but my dad ordered a battery for me that wouldn't take like almost like 25 to 40 days. It's arriving with my dad tomorrow, and either he's going to bring it down or I'm just going to ask him to send it to me. So next week, hopefully, I will be back to editing. And as much as I love Brooke and Connor's editing, I am so excited to get back to it. Like, it is nice that I've got friends that will do that for me, but at the same time, it's like, I feel bad because they're doing all the work. Like, I just sit down and record. That's nothing. The editing is the real hard work. And I want to put my own touches on it. And it's really sad that I can't. So, yeah, I'm really excited for that. I'm sure Connor and Brooke, as much as they've been happy to help, will be relieved not to do my videos. I think they'll be a bit sad, actually, because they've been brutal on my videos. Like, on the last one, Brooke's little dig at me on the very end. Like, it was really hilarious. I really I love that. They both made me laugh with how they've edited my videos, so yeah, I've been really happy with everything that they've done for me, and I really appreciate it. So Brooke and Connor, if you are watching this or editing this, I really do appreciate everything that you've done, like, for me over the past, I think it's been 2 weeks now that you've had to edit my videos, and you've been keeping me going, and yeah, I'm so grateful to have such amazing friends. So literally, I couldn't ask for better friends. As much as we bully each other, we secretly love each other. But you get an extra long one of those today. Okay, right, now I'm off to film my 50 fun. No, wait, nope. 50 facts about me. Not fun, they might not all be fun. Hey everyone, just thought I'd give a little update. I finished Normal People. I gave it a 2.5 stars, purely because around the middle and towards the end I found this really difficult to read, in regards to like not how it handles the mental health, but just like the mental health subject in general in this book is actually quite difficult, because it shows it not really getting better, and that sometimes people don't realise they need help, and that sometimes they don't get help, and that to me I found really difficult to read just because of like my experiences with mental health and things. It just had a really bad effect on me, and I felt kind of bad after reading it, and I do wish I hadn't read it now. And also the fact that there were no speech marks at all. That really threw me off at the beginning. I really didn't like it. It is very enlightening to the like mental health, depression and like things like that, and I can understand, like, the book is okay, it's not a bad book, it's a decent book. It's just, for me, I didn't like it much. Hello everyone, it's Saturday the 11th. I don't think I filmed any updates for you since Thursday night. I definitely didn't on Friday, I know that. So this is the first one, and it's 6 o'clock, so I haven't done any updates all day. I haven't been reading too much. Friday, when I got home from work, I was not feeling very well at all. Yeah, I think I was just really, really tired. I was drained, so I didn't really do too much. Didn't really read much at all. Oh, I forgot to mention on Thursday night that I started Room 119 with Connor, and I think now I'm at about chapter 17. I didn't read as much as I was going to yesterday, but hopefully I can catch up with Connor today, maybe. So he plans to finish it by tomorrow, so yeah, I've got a lot of reading to do if I want to finish it by tomorrow as well. But we're both really enjoying it, so fingers crossed that it's going to be a highly rated book. It's looking that way so far for me. I'm really enjoying what I've read. It hasn't gone the way I expected it to. Like, I expected it to go a very different way than it has been. I thought there was going to be a bit of a revenge story, but it's not looking like it at the moment. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I can read some more tonight. And I also started yesterday, instead of reading Room 119, I started His and Hers, which is my murder mystery thriller, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm on page 71, and the chapters aren't numbered, so I'm on the chapter which is her, so it's her point of view, his and hers, so there's 2 point of views. Actually there's 3, his, hers and the murderers, which I'm really liking that aspect to it, because whenever you're reading that point of view, you cannot pinpoint who it's going to be, because it sounds like it's going to be everyone. Really, like, it's really intriguing. I've been hooked since like the first 2 pages. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this book. Probably going to read more of this tonight as well, though I should be focusing on Room 119, because I haven't finished a book in a few days, and I really want to, just to keep the flow going. I haven't read any more of Dead by the Book. Can't remember what page I'm on. I think I'm on page 80 something on Dead by the Book. I'm probably not, I'm probably a lot lower, but yeah, really enjoying that as well. That's the murder mystery, which I've probably said it's a murder mystery about a million times now, but you know what, if you're only joining now, you wouldn't know it's a murder mystery. So yeah, that I think is all for now. I do have some good news. I should be getting a new battery for my laptop tomorrow, and I am really, really excited because that means I can go back to editing, and I've missed it so much. I've actually really missed editing the thumbnails because I did start making like proper thumbnails with like backgrounds and stuff, and then my battery died, and now I've gone back to just the random picture it takes from the video, which I can't even choose from. I have to just leave it as it is, which is kind of embarrassing because sometimes the face I'm putting is just like, eh. But yeah, that's gonna be exciting. So a lot of thanks to Brooke and Connor for all the hard work that they've done. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out because they deserve it. They've done so much for me over the past 2-3 weeks. So Connor at Connor's Library Corner and Brooke at Brooke's Books. Yeah, they are amazing and their content is amazing. And the editing, if you haven't seen from the previous videos, is amazing. Bit of shade. I'm not even gonna say a bit of shade. There's a lot of shade thrown in, especially my last one at the very end. Just go watch the end. And like halfway through, like I think it's around like 11 or 17 minutes. I don't know which one. Which is quite funny. Yeah, Brooke did some good work there. So yeah, that I think is all. No, I don't think there's any point in mentioning it because you won't see this video until after, but I am doing a giveaway on the Sunday, and I'm also going to be putting up a special video, which is 50 facts about me. As of this point, I've got like 30 facts written down because there's no way I'm going to just pop them out on the spot, because you don't really know yourself until someone asks you about yourself and you're like, huh. Then you've got to really think about stuff about yourself which you should know, but when like there's pressure to say things about yourself, you kind of just go, there's not much to know. But I've got 30 facts so far. Some of them are quite plain and simple, some of them are quite interesting, some might be funny, I don't know. But yeah, hopefully I get 20 more by tomorrow because I want to record and put that video up tomorrow. And thank you, outside noise. Wait for that to pass, shall we? That is it for this little update, and I will probably come back with you tomorrow at some point because I don't know if I'll update anymore tonight. It was quite late in the day, but hopefully I get some reading done because I do need to catch up because I'm falling a bit behind. Hello, so I'm just going to wrap up my vlog for the past week from the 6th to the 12th of July. Well, it's been an interesting week. I didn't vlog yesterday either, as well as not vlogging on Wednesday. I think it was last week. I just haven't done much vlogging, and I am so sorry. I was supposed to get my laptop fixed yesterday, and well, it turned out we don't know what's wrong with it now. It's supposed to be the battery, and then the battery that my dad brought over to replace it, for some reason it didn't work, so my dad's taken it and he's going to see if he can get fixed. But yeah, that put me in such a slump yesterday. I didn't read anything. I mean, I think I read a couple chapters of 1119 and His and Hers, but not a lot. So I didn't film because I didn't feel in the mood for it. And I'm really sorry. I feel disappointed in myself because I don't want to disappoint you. I want to be able to get content out. And it just makes me really sad that I can't do it myself. Like, I love editing. And as much as I appreciate what Connor and Brooke have done over the past few weeks, they have their channels too. They have editing to do. And like I said, I enjoy the editing. That's one of my favourite parts. And sometimes it doesn't feel like my video is going out when it's their editing because, you know, I put my own touches on it. And I love the editing, don't get me wrong. I am so grateful. But I do miss putting my little touches on my videos. Yeah, that's why I didn't really vlog yesterday. However, I have finished 1119 and oh my god, it was a 5-star, 100% 5-star, and my mind is blown by that book. I'm not going to say too much because I'm going to be doing a dedicated review to it, which will probably go up after this vlog, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, what an amazing book. You know what, this author, T.F. Lynch, he needs so much more recognition. That was his debut novel and it was amazing. And you know what? He's only read 18 books. I've read over 400 and I can't write a book. My book ideas just stay sat there not doing anything. So the fact that he's only read 18 books and he's written 2 books and his debut novel was so amazing. Like, I am impressed, and yeah, I'm really excited. You know, I need to get my hands on a physical copy because I need it. It is a book that deserves to be on my bookshelf. So, yeah, I'm really happy. The book has just brought me out of my little slump that I've been in. It's made me feel a bit better about not having my laptop. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this vlog here and hopefully I will be able to get more content in my next vlog. And yeah, also, I've got almost 70 subscribers now, so thank you so much. I've only just done my 50 subs special, that's going up at some point, and yeah, it's insane. I'm amazed at all of you people that are here. Thank you. I don't think you realise how happy you've been making me while I've been in my little slump, so yeah, you've been making my day. Yeah, so I will see you guys next week at some point. Bye.